Hi, welcome, and happy Halloween. Today on Designing with Casual Elegance, I'm going to decorate for fall, fill all of this in, and then come back and decorate for Halloween. I know there are a lot of people who will clear out everything, and I do for Christmas, but for fall, I like to leave my fall and then just go ahead and embellish. So we'll get started. I know this is going to fall off, so we'll take it off. And I'm going to start on this end and work around. So we'll create a nice little reading nook. Got a nice little pumpkin and this wonderful little card that was I believe a Thanksgiving card that a friend had painted from last year. So I just put it in a little frame. And I love to do that for little accents around the house. Just change them out seasonally. Okay. And of course, it's getting cooler in the evenings and the morning. So whether you're sitting with your cup of coffee and the windows and doors open, you might just want to cover your legs and use a throw. I love the assorted colors in this particular throw. And you could do just a plain pillow. Or instead of just a Halloween pillow, just for fall, just a nice pumpkin pillow. Just to bring in that nice cozy feeling that we start getting this time of year. I know more people who love fall, that is their favorite season. I like all of them, but I like fall the best. And we will move over to our shelf. And we've got our books. And my favorite little velvet pumpkins. Okay, we have for the other side of our shelf, we're going to use some fall greenery. Get it fluffed out a little bit. And then I do want to add a little color. So we're just going to put some berries in. And don't be afraid to play with these. You really can't hurt greenery. You can always just refluff it out. A lot of them, the branches will have wire in them, so they're very easy. They're very pliable, so they're easy to make them do whatever you want. Okay, and we could add a pumpkin if we wanted to. And if you've noticed, I put my tobacco baskets vertical instead of horizontal. And there's a reason for that, and you'll see that later when we decorate for Halloween. So we're going to continue moving over. fill in a little space down here. Basket and get another pillow. So starting to come together. I think it feels warm, cozy. I'm ready to sit in the chair, open a book, and grab a cup of coffee and relax. So moving on, of course, we have our buffet here. This poor hat's going to be moving and moving and moving. And we are going to start with our floral arrangement. Got the big vase. I didn't want to fill the wall up with artwork or anything. Instead, we're going to do just a nice tall floral arrangement. And I like to start with the flowers. I'll tell you what, I really love this particular sunflower because it's got 3 great branches. And to store it, you can actually take the flower apart, or if you wanted to use just the flower in an arrangement, you could do that. You know, I love these little curly things. They do add a lot to this leaf spray, but they like getting tangled. Again, just move them around. That's a very important piece. Lotus pods, again, you know, fall. Okay. And we got another sunflower. This one's a little different. They came on individual stems, but I like that the flowers are a little bit different. If you look at the center, this is much darker. And you can see I've kind of twisted them up, very long stems. So if you had a really tall vase that you want to put these in, you just undo it. Well, I don't think you want to cooperate. Put you up and back. A few more leaves here. Okay. Okay. Kind of challenging to work from behind when you're doing florals. I know there's a lot of people on YouTube who do it, but not being a floral designer, I'm not that good. I just dabble. Okay. Now it's time for our velvet pumpkins. And I do use a lot of greenery. I feel it brings life into a room. Whenever you see green, just like looking outside, you see how many different greens all work together. Okay. We have our assorted velvet pumpkins. Okay, and now we still need to do our table. I am a big fan of using throws for a table square or instead of a tablecloth. So I have this beautiful pumpkin colored throw that we're going to put down. Okay. And of course, cornucopia. Cornucopia says fall, says Thanksgiving. It is really one of my favorite centerpieces to use this time of year. And we're going to fill it up. You can tell I really do like this stem. I've got a lot of them. And this cornucopia is made from natural, I'm not sure what, but it has a chicken wire frame that all of the whatever this is attached to. I guess I should find out what it is. Just stick a little pumpkin in there. And of course, our Indian corn. And I love to put out Indian corn, but you have to keep it away from the deer. We found out the hard way. I had a beautiful display out front and went out one day and, oh, there's little chunks missing. I just thought, oh, I didn't think they'd come that close to the house, but they do. Okay, we're going to put our goodies. And this is another thing that I love, using little place cards to identify different dishes. Okay. We do have some battery-operated tapers, and I'm so glad that they finally do tapers. All right, when we come back, we'll finish this tablescape, and then we're going to continue. We're going to take a little break, and then we're going to add Halloween to our set. See you in a couple minutes.
Since 2008, Joel's Upholstery and Fabrics in Bentonville has been your go-to destination for top-notch upholstery and fabrics. With over 25,000 yards of in-stock upholstery and home decor fabrics, vinyls, leathers, and a vast design library, we make reupholstery easy and affordable. Our expert staff is available Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. to assist you. We cater to both commercial and household upholstery needs. Stay updated on our latest news, sales, and projects by following us on Facebook and Instagram.
Hi, and welcome back. Well, you can see we've made a few changes to the set, and the reason I did the tobacco baskets on the vertical was to add these cute little Halloween decorations. So, of course, the witch's inn, which normally is on the front door, and then wreath, and it's plastic. So birds do not nest in that particular wreath, but I thought it would be fun to do something different with these pieces and use the tobacco baskets in a little bit different manner. So, and I've taken apart a little bit of the table. So what I'm going to use now as my table dressing is tulle. I think it's orange and black for Halloween is perfect. And we'll put our cornucopia back together. Get our corn back in. And now we have these really cute little shiny black pumpkins. And most of the Halloween stuff that I'm showing came from our sponsor, Avenue Design, and all of their Halloween, the pillows, all half off. So we will just add a couple little pumpkins. And this really fun candy corn. Isn't that the... I'm just going to stick it in there. Oh. Stay. All righty. We've got our Thanksgiving napkins, but we're going to switch those out to Halloween. Nice little candy dish. And you've got to have a skeleton. So he's going to keep watch. And of course, he has some candles to keep him company. One with pumpkins, one has fall leaves and acorns. So we'll get those going, again, battery operated. And I love this guy. This is just, I'm going to say an elegant take on a skull. So instead of just being white, this is a silver and kind of a champagne color. I'm going to nestle that right up in here. I think I'll take that out. And we'll give him a spider. And then let's do a crow. And then I have some fancy spiders. They're just going to hang out here with the pumpkins. And we can stick our candy corns. Liven this up a little bit. Okay, so our tree. We're going to start by hanging our witch in the tree. Okay, she can keep watch. Got to have another spider. These ornaments have very long strings, so I am just wrapping the string around the branch. And I like the ornaments to hang close to the branch. I really don't like when they're hanging down, depending on how you're decorating your tree. And we got one more here. Whoop. We'll put that on. Okay, I have these wonderful hands, and these are going to be used to serve your cookies. And our lanterns, we're going to dress up. And again, I'm going to take tulle and tuck the candle down in there. The candle's lit, but it's really hard to tell in this lighting. So. Again. This would be really fun to have outside. Okay, so we have our pumpkin plates and pumpkin mugs. There's a little story here. I actually won this set of pumpkin mugs winning a twist contest while we were out dancing. A friend said, "Want to do it?" And I'm sure, why not? So we did, and we won. We're not that good, but we won. I do have another Halloween specific Halloween pillow. And I'll tell you what, it's $29.99, but on sale for $15. And it's worth that, even just for the pillow form. It does have a zipper, so you can take it out. And we have another Halloween pillow. We're just going to stick that down. Put this guy over here. Set you back in the corner. Okay, I'm going to change out our pumpkins for candy corn. And I'll tell you, this is why I love to shop Avenue Design, because you're not going to find this at Hobby Lobby. You're not going to find it at Michael's, Joann's. Okay, so there's pumpkins. And battery operated, 6 hours, I believe, is the timer on this. I'm going to turn those off and replace them with Halloween candles. Of course, got to have black. And we'll stick our white pumpkin back over here. One good guy. Couple more serving dishes. I'd say my silver needs to be cleaned, but I kind of like the tarnish for this time of year. Works perfectly. So, but I definitely have some work to do, because here, another one that's beautifully tarnished but perfect for Halloween. Okay, and I think that's it. Oh, I've got one crow left. We'll stick him over here. And maybe not. There you go. So, just some fun, different ideas outside the norm. Go ahead and experiment. I really wasn't too sure about the tree, but I think it's a lot of fun. Again, something a little different, loaded up with ornaments. I know a lot of people do trees for Halloween. They do them for Thanksgiving. So, you know, step outside the box and do something a little different. I want to thank everybody for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed this. And we'll be back next month. It'll be about Thanksgiving and Christmas. And do remember, we are a nonprofit. We depend on you for our support. And we ask that you please subscribe. Help us expand our programming. So happy Halloween, happy Falloween to you all. Bye.